Oh, there it is. Ooh, we got it. Shiba Inu runes. I don't know what that is. Are you getting fish monk today, son? I don't know. Worked, cooked, it's all over. You can hear the birds? Shut. They can hear you. We have hella birds in my backyard because my dad likes to feed the birds. Path of Exile. There. Oh, wrong game. Shit. There's another one. Done. Okay. YouTube is live. What's up, Ori? How you doing? How you doing? Body pillow count. Yeah, pancakes. You got any? The local bird population? Yeah. There's like birdhouses, and he made a little platform underneath the awning so that they could make nests underneath the awning. So then every single time I go in and out of the house, they're just chirping. They're like yeah 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 underneath over the door. Great bird noises. Yeah, that's what birds sound like. By the way, I should get a Lee and Kennedy one. Oh, you know what? I should get a Lee and Kennedy. Wait, who's going to Anime Expo? Who's going to Anime Expo? Can you guys get me one? My build level? I think it's like 12 or something, right? I don't know. I don't know where to go now. Conservative casting. Moment of truth. Critical damage bonus. Shimmering. Mostly shield recharge. Crit damage. Infused flesh. Elemental damage. Ignited. Crit damage. Curses. Crit. Energy shield. I'm assuming that Thunder. Frost. Frost is over here. We can go that way. Increase freeze buildup. Yeah, we can go this way. Intelligence. Did I do it? Whoa. I'm not even going that way. Oh, I forgot to do this. It's this one. I can't count, y'all. Yo, is a Disney princess confirmed? That's crazy. They just run away whenever I come by. What are you talking about? Is that a land shark? Huh? Me? Hello, Peto. Thank you for joining my freaking YouTube. Sorry for your trauma. Oh, shit. What trauma? Oh. Because of bird poop? You know, if you get bird poop on you, it actually means you have good luck. Did you know? Next to your character? I'm level 14. That bird doesn't know we destroy acres in the habitat by blinking. Oh. Laying down on left side. Oh, I like sleeping on my left side a lot. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but sleeping on my right side, I feel like my arm loses healing on my arm. Is it just because it's weak? Do I need to max out my right arm? I feel like that's just what people say to make you feel better. Lonely? You're not supposed to say that part out loud. An owl would say that? I don't think you want to get shit on by now, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, it wasn't made up. Stop it. I heard it from somebody else. I heard it from the internet. Obviously, that means it's real. Hi, RJ. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Happy birthday, Rihanna. Thanks for the 35 watch streak. My heart hurts when I sleep on my left side. Really? That's how I feel when I sleep on my right side. Better for digestion. That makes sense. I don't move at all when I sleep. I used to, rather than move fully, I used to scratch myself in my sleep. And I also used to, I guess, sleepwalk? Not like full extent sleepwalk, but like I would get up and have full conversations with my sister and then go back to bed. Like I would sit up and then talk to them and they would like, you were awake. And I'd be like, no, I wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Nishan. But yeah, I used to scratch myself a lot. And I would be like bleeding. Because skin problems. Eczema. So, what I used to do was I would wrap myself really tight in my blanket so that my arms couldn't move, and then now I just sleep like this. This is my most comfortable sleeping position. I'm not a vampire. Hi, Infamous. I can sleep on my left so I can sense anyone coming into my room. That's interesting. Better than an owl telling you you're a mouse? The word the show was thinking of yesterday? Yunin! I don't know. Hi, Mew! I saw your towel. My towel? What's my towel? Do I have a towel? Wait, can you guys tell when I'm lying? Or trying to rage bait you? Need those baby mints? For real? Like a possessed demon? No! No! Ron, thank you for the 25 watch streak! Thank you so much, Ron. My family said I did it, but I was very awake. Oh. What do you mean by that? So you weren't sleepwalking? Sleep talking? I did walk at one point, but, I only knew because I woke up in a different room. No one ever actually saw me walk. Is that Chris? Next level lucid dreaming? I talk if I talk to him in my sleep as well. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? I wonder what kind of conversations you can have. Screaming? Are you okay? We could have bought you a coffin if you wanted one so bad. I didn't. I'm not a vampire. I'm not a vampire! It's just how I wrap myself. If anything, I'm more like a mummy. Right? Anyway. Rollover accident, oh my gosh. That sounds rough. Not seeing the sun would be bad. Losing garlic, also really bad. Do you think that if vampires really enjoyed garlic, if they actually enjoyed garlic, like, at some point you were human, right? That's how vampires were. That's how vampires were born. You were human and then you turned into a vampire. Right? And if you ever missed a taste of garlic, is it kind of like an allergy where you kind of just like, ooh, ow, burning my tongue, ow. Still tastes good. Maybe? No? Or is it more like, because you're a vampire, garlics don't taste good anymore? Like how blood tastes good now? Actually, you know what, I'm not gonna elaborate. I'm not elaborating. The human LARP is crazy. That is a bed! I don't want to point it out, that's crazy. Now you're capping. My speech inflection. True, I do have a lot of more varied tones in my voice compared to my face. For the sake of stream. Okay, text it to me. Only if they were a vegetarian. Huh? We do not have body pillows in Poe. No, we don't. My twin woke up in a church, so another room is pretty good. What? Josh? What's up, though, Chris? You could tell Sho is living by seeing her lips are moving. Oh. I remember the one time somebody said I look like I got Botox. And filler. Now that I think about it, that was probably an insult, huh? I've never seen you in daylight. What are you talking about? Is this not daylight right now? Oh, oh. Almost got... Sounds like a hater? I don't know if they care that much. Lonely... I hope they never find out that you were not sleepwalking. Please. Typo ruined it all. Oh. It's fine. I too sometimes sleep like a mummy. There we go! We're not the only ones. I think you just died. Why would you say that? My secret form. What's my secret form? Tell me. Isn't tasting garlic like a sign of arsenic poisoning? Arsenic? Wait, what? That can't be the garlic. I thought it was something else. Suicide by garlic alioli. Mmm. Garlic alioli. That's delicious. I just see a skit of an Italian vampire that addressed this. Really? I need to see that. Was it funny? My eyes do not sparkle. Because of your lips? My lips? What's wrong with my lips? Do I look like I have Botox on my lips? You look like this Twitch streamer I know. Me? No, no cap? Are you for real? I think people meant it as an insult. Oh. I think the Botox part is probably because I don't move my face that much. The filler part, I don't know what the filler is. I think they just wanted to make a jokey joke. Unless I have a thing for plastic surgery, then they were hitting on you? Huh? How did you take the joke? I thought it was really odd. Or just saying shit. Who's we? We means we. Arsenic poison can make your breath smell like garlic. Oh, I learned something new. Read that alioli for me one more time. Alioli. Filler, a thing for the lips? I think that's the most common one, yeah. I mean, you can filler anything if you try hard enough. I read that people put filler in their pee-pee to make it look... and their chesties. Or like the abs, sorry, the abs. They did... People had filler abs. I'm watching stream in 360 for some reason, so I can't see any detail on your face at all. So you're just joshing, okay. My autocorrect has me oh, let's go! He's on the laptop! If you make that face, it's gonna get stuck that way argument? Oh. I feel like you would understand, Lonely. I don't really make that kind of... I'm not really that expressive with my face all the time. I mean, when I am expressive, it's expressive. But, you know. If I do too much with my face, it's giving performative to me. I would be so performative if I did that. What the? Where did it go? Oh, it's in here. I was like, where'd all my gems go? I forgot I had this. Your eyes are like the emptiness of space. Wow, that's so romantic. When someone says that, just say you would know, huh? Oh. I see. I got the White Fox skin from a balloon. That's crazy! How did you get that? That's so lucky! Congrats, Molly. Happy for you. I didn't get that. Miss me with that PP filler? You guys wouldn't do PP filler? I'm just kidding. Don't answer me. I don't want to know. I actually really don't. Ali, Oli. Oh, you know what? I like my way better. Alioli. Do I have any... Oh, do I have any, like, stuff that needs... Oh, you know what? I remember why I was alt-tabbed. I know about filler ads because of Kendrick. True. That's how I know about it. Everyone thinks I'm pissed all the time. I think it's in my best interest to not look friendly. It saved me a lot. You actually have a dynamic voice considering your mouth doesn't move any direction when speaking. Yeah. I can sound monotone too. Real Twitch viewers watch streams in 140p? Alright. Especially with alcohol. Have you ever recorded yourself when you drink? Beat the rival skins. Yes! Actually, Mew, I have a question for you. And all the girls. The girlies? Any girlies in the chat? That also play Marvel Rivals? If you're interested in not looking friendly, you should probably work at the DMV. I'm not interested in not looking friendly. I already do not look friendly. BBL Jersey? Oh. Maxed out intimidation? I'm not maxed out intimidation, but because of the things that could get me into trouble really fast and really easily, because of the choices I make in general, if I wasn't as intimidating or unfriendly looking, I would be in hell of trouble. And I'm saying this from a place of self-reflection. You know? Like, have you guys ever seen those shorts and TikToks of women finding ways to walk alone at night? And some of the ways they do that is like by talking to themselves, like they're talking to a ghost, or, you know, talking crazy, or start barking at people, you know? Making it seem like someone else is there. Yeah. There was this one where this girl was on her phone and she was walking past somebody and she was like, "Oh yeah, we got like all the chlorine and stuff to dissolve the body. So you don't need to come and get you don't need to come by anymore." Just a casual day of, you know, dissolving bodies. Hi, anime fan! Admire most about you all. Thank you, Mew. Ask away. Yes. So, my question is, do the males in Marvel Rivals have outfits or visually appealing aesthetics, in your opinion? Because for the females, they have these really cool, sexy outfits, right? We're all girlies proof, tee-hee. So awkward situations when you just walk faster than girls and you notice you're pushing a girl walking alone from behind. It'd be easier they just let you pass, but it comes this whole thing. Yeah. It is. That's so awkward. I even do that. With people. Whenever somebody's like, walking down the street in the same street as me, the same sidewalk as me, I automatically go on the next sidewalk. I did this one time when I was walking from the grocery store back to the apartment in LA. And there was this lady who was walking her dog. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the next. I'm gonna cross the street and across the street again. Just to avoid that conversation. Or the... Hi. Yeah. There's so many unspoken things women have to do in the day-to-day. True and real. Only a vampire would know people walk at night. How people walk at night. True. Wait! Not true. I'm not a vampire. More often than not, no. That's what I'm saying. Marvel Rivals, there's this person who was like talking about how... Hang on. Women have... Like, that he didn't want to hear women complaining about unrealistic body standards from women. And the case in point was the Captain America swimsuit. When I see the swimsuit, I'm like, that's the butt ugly swimsuit. What do you mean? What expectations? Visually 19 inches of venom. Oh. I want Emma to crush my head with her thunderous thighs. Ooh. I feel bad moving to the other side, so the other time I'm praying they walk to the other side. Why do you feel bad? Are you done? You do sleep in the position of one, you said? I don't. That's a mummy. Hi, Brilden. They always make the guys look dorky AF. Yeah, they make them look dorky, and then, well, apparently this new skin is... It shows a lot of package. Oh. I'm DCing. You can't be just saying DCing. I thought I was disconnecting from the stream. That's different. I almost thought you were talking about the stream. Never been a pro driver. He has a floaty on his arm. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. It was just like... unrealistic body standards, but it's a game. Enhanced by caca and booty? No way you made me say caca. Women don't find floaties sexy? No. Daredevils is the only one? I don't even remember what Daredevils look like. I'll be honest. But then, yeah, when people ask what the beauty standards for the female gaze is, I think of Love in Deep Space. You've been keeping up with the Valko drama? I have no idea. I just recently... It just started throwing Love in Deep Space in my face the past 3 days. And I was like, why is this... Why am I seeing this? I don't even play that game. And now I think I have to, because I'm too deep into the lore. I know too much about them now. I know one guy's name is Silas. Vast and emptiness. Hidden temptation game. Love in Deep Space. Yes. I'm not gonna lie. It sounded a lot like an AI game. Only for the lore? Yeah. That's what I said. You and Vi can exchange notes. Exchange notes on the men? That's crazy. Swapping notes on men? So what do you guys do? I've been wanting to have somebody to talk to about yaoi, and there's nobody. So I'm just all on my lonesome talking about yaoi to myself. Anyways. What? Be right back. Hello, Chris? Why are you clipping that? Given? Is that an anime? Nicole doesn't watch yaoi. She doesn't watch or read yaoi. Sasaki and Miyano. Sasaki? I don't know. I don't know them by names. I know them by the English names, I think. None of them know how to talk to each other? None of them know how to talk to each other? I just can't find them. Someone needs to start a Yaoi Discord. That's crazy. The voice? Kit! Making you a new friend. Making me a new friend. Hi, Sir Duke. Give me time. I don't be watching like that, I'm not gonna lie. I be reading more. The music in the show, for real.
I'm picking up another runestone nearby.
Yaoi Mendel. The heck? An accountant mistakenly isekai to a new world with no magic. Wait, that sounds interesting. Wait, did I go this way? Oh, I did. Uh-oh. One moment. Swimsuit White Fox is really good, yeah. Now you guys trying to give me like a play date with people you know. That's crazy. The second we start gaming? You guys think I can't make friends? What is this? Do I look bad and inept? Sometimes enjoying some alone is alone. Alone is far better. I can't read. What the? Hello? Sometimes enjoying something alone is far better. Okay. You're the best at making friends. Am I? How do you guys make friends? What makes me best at making friends? Or are we just having simple flattery? Is this just a simple flattery? Hi, Solarplex. You just haven't met the yaoi ones? Yeah. Sometimes, when I read something, I actually want so bad to just leave comments. Because all the other people who talk in the comments are hilarious. In the the manga section. Oh. Couldn't get any of my friends into tennis. Gotta get new tennis friends. By farting next to them, Craigslist. I watched Twitch instead. You made friends with Carol, Alice, and Gil pretty quickly? That's because we were stuck in a room together for 6 hours. We were either gonna be friends or we were gonna hate each other. That was those were the options. Them's the options. Try Gil for Yaoi. I don't know if he wants to get traumatized. I'm not sure. I compliment their bulge. I don't know about that one. I might get arrested for that one. And if they don't arrest me, I would just put myself in jail. It's all about tact. True. I try to be as nice as possible. Are we talking about, like, do you think there's a difference in between friendships with the same gender and opposite gender? How were you stuck in a room? No, it wasn't like forced stuck. It was more like circumstances. It was a party. It was her birthday. There's vampire yaoi. What are you? I'm not a vampire, y'all. You trying to tell me about vampire yaoi like that would make me more interested? Hi, Morphine. Are you doing the League or stand? The League! I'm leaguing. Can you show your fang? I don't have fangs! High warfare. Allegedly is crazy. What happened to innocent until proven? Vampire. Human until proven vampire. What happened to that? No different approach to making friends with gals or dudes. I'm usually not trying to make more friends in general. Okay. That's fair. How did you make friends with the ones you have so far? Do you have opposite gender friends? Vegan, yeah! Me likey. Men only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Friendship. Damn. Friendship's disgusting? What is this? Oh. It's a light. Hi, came on. What the hell is... Oh, it's a bear. Go, bear, go! Oh, never mind. It didn't work. Wait, is he supposed to... Oh, wait, the bear's after me? I thought he was helping me. Damn. Ah! Vegan or blood gen? No! Neither. You know, I just realized, because I do the Noah, there was this list of icks that men have for women. And one person was like, when women go, say ah at the end of words. Noah, stop! What do you mean, Oh shit. I thought that was funny. There's less responsibilities if you were a vampire. Just think about it. What do you mean? You can't bargain whether or not somebody is a vampire. It's humor? Based on humor, if you want to make friends with them? Everyone is either a potential associate or friend, regardless of gender. If they're annoying, then they become an enemy. Damn! Don't annoy Kit, you guys. Most of my best friends are the opposite gender. Okay. Hi, Super Savage. Just go on activities. I join the adventure life, talking to people, slowly getting to know people. That's a good way of making friends for sure. What clip? What clip? Oh. May as well date an Australian at that point. Or nar. If it's every single sentence, yeah. I guess they just don't like hearing women whine. But some people find that cute. Like, I think it's cute. Valley Girl accents are my ick. What's the Valley Girl accent again? I don't have an ick for that. Accents in general, I think, are super hot. The uhs come out in a certain mood. In a certain mood? My big nope is someone trying to drink my blood. That's... Whatever happened to whimsy? Exactly! Actually... Why aren't you whimsy, huh? Why aren't you full of whimsy? I usually just make female friends by chilling with my bros, and then they spawn and they are too one of my bros. That's fair.
Loathsome creature.
I became friends with people I didn't think I would click with. Huh. If everyone agrees on just a friendship, hope no one will be sexual intentions? Huh? Wait, what? Or a Valley Girl accent is the action you just did? Oh, that's the Valley Girl accent?
What is this madness? I fear I am too late. Just a chill.
Full of blood and then whimsy? Oh, okay, that's fair. They're carefree and being silly? Ah. Wind chimes and stuff around his cactus pots? Huh. Oh, I did say I was gonna add chat for you guys. We'll do that for the return stream. So you guys can keep up. For me, I think the most important part about befriending somebody is not forcing anything. And understanding the vibes. And it can't be transactional. Like, you know. You can't be doing like, oh, I did this for you, so you should do this for me. You know? That's not gonna work out.
Depraved wretch.
You gotta be doing things because you want to. Not because you're expecting something back.
Your fate is sealed.
Whoa! I just realized my current build is OP in this area. The return of the max stream. Conditional relationships. Yeah. In a perfect situation, it would be like, oh, they did something for me, I want to do something back, you know? But what people do back is not up to you, right? The least you can do is read it. That's... That is a good example, though. Someone gets it. Me? You? Me? We? It's the dude Lonely was talking about? New hardcore character on me! No, no. This is not a hardcore character. I'm not doing that. What was that? Oh shit. And chatting is transactional. There are certain things that are transactional, right? But if it's a friendship, that's different. Like if you borrow money from your friend, that's transactional. Which, you know, we probably, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. My personal stance on that is don't do that. But if you gotta lend money, it's gotta be the amount that you are willing to like lose. No more than that. Because and on the off chance that that they cannot pay you back or they just don't, like there's nowhere that you could really salvage the friendship and have them pay you back, you know? That's not... Yeah. I only talk to my bread-making friends on a need-to-know basis. I hate that. That was good. That was a good one. Hi, Dominic. Using the ATM is transactional. God damn it. So real. Oh, nice. Hi, Patrick. Example who someone thought was odd that we were friends, but not in chat. Huh?
By decree of the Count of Ogham, your whispering and conspiring has not gone unnoticed. I see your disloyalty. I hear your mockery. However, your plots against me all lay dead in their tracks. Every villager must report to the manor immediately for questioning. I alone will crush this revolt. Anyone who resists will not only be considered
Oh my gosh, I almost knocked over my bowl.
an avowed traitor.
Okay. We get to pay you back. Yeah. Sometimes it really is that rough out there, you know? But sometimes people just don't want to. Ooh, a yellow barrel! Yes, yes, yes! Oh. It's a shield. God dang it. Is this show saying she'll pay me back 20 bucks? No. It's not. Also, you owe me 20 bucks. I don't know what you're talking about. Someone beat you to the bank joke. Yeah. It was a good one, too. The Iron Curry ass! Intentionally more complicated than it used to be? Yeah. I mean, in high school, everyone's forced to be in a room together in a classroom, in a school setting. You couldn't leave. You had to make friends. Of course, it was easier. What the? Hinder aura.
Meet the dreamer.
$20 money transfer apps? I think money transfer apps are still really good. Did I do this? Freeze build up. You know what? I'll do the freeze. The freeze. We do be freezing! In the real world, people have the choice to walk away, not be your friend unless you tie them down. What? It's mine. I'm trying to decide if... Like, what? Are you saying that's the real world, or is that not the real world? XP, thanks for the 8 months! Yay! W. Thank you, XP. Oh, okay. Oh. Not that you should be tying anyone down. I'm gonna put this in my notes. Things chat taught me. Tie people down. With rope. Welcome home, Ninja. Hobbies and stuff that you're into that you don't think people enjoy? Mainly just yaoi. It's not that I don't think people won't enjoy it, it's just I can't find anyone to talk about it with. The second thing is I'm kind of like stuck, not really stuck, married to my job. Married to streaming. Most of everything I do is for stream. So doing things outside of that is harder to find time for. If that makes any sense at all. You need to tie people up? Tie... Hold on. Tie people up. There. What are vibes? Fisting. Fisting monk vibes. Okay. Hold, please. Okay. It was getting a little sweaty. I just realized when you say lads, Unwa, you meant love in deep space. I thought something else. I know now though. I know what you're saying. just down with the video games. What was it? Something else? Just actual lads, you know? Like, colloquy. Colloquially? Not on game, confused about lads. I was! I really was. That's actually such a... That's a good name. That's a good an acronym for a name for the game. What in the... Hi, Dean. Arrive safe and sound. Let's go. Huge. Huge W's. How's the time difference? Are you gonna fix it today or tomorrow? How are we doing? How are you? How are the vibes? It just yells it. Yeah. Should have caught that clue early. Okay, that's a checkpoint. I need to find Renly's tools. Misconstruing is the word you were looking for? It was not! Thanks, Solar. I gotta do more Solar Instagram stuff. But I haven't found the time. I gotta find some time. I guess I'll be doing that while I am traveling. Oh, it's the Courtyard of Death. Am I ready? This looks like a boss fight. Do you start properly tomorrow? Mm-hmm. Colloquy? Colloquially? Solo Instagram post from soon. Posting on Instagram. I'm not today, not to bait anybody. It's not today.
They've all gone mad! Don't do this. Stop. Just wait. Surely we can.
Oh sh!
path of peace is littered with death.
I just realized
Justice
there's like heads everywhere. Oh no, my god.
One last
Oh.
execution. Stay still.
Oh my god, that hurt. That was a little damage. Is he bleeding? Oh shh.
Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt.
It's this wreck.
You cowards!
Oh yo.
Fight or die!
Um.
Justice will be served.
Wait, why are they alive? Oh! I got distracted. Wait, who's the big bag? Me? Because that's true. Hi, Bob guy. You don't like the dark part? Oh shit.
Take their head, or I take yours.
Oh, he has to.
Nowhere to run. The guillotine.
Oh,
Your time is up.
there's me. It's you. It's we.
The guillotine.
We have multiple big bag. Oh my lord! That actually took up a lot of my health. I survived somehow though. The big bag almost got me. Ow, ow. I'm sorry I called you big bag. I'm sorry. Oh my god. He does so much damage.
Take their head, or I take yours. The guillotine.
Oh.
Mere strength is no match for skill.
What the? He's sensitive about his giant back. Oh, there's things here. Oh, the thing came out. Whoa! That wasn't so bad. Am I overpowered? Did I order anything? Oh, I forgot. I should order something. What the? Who's that? Why are you dropping them? Why are you dropping things out here, huh? I bought skins. Oh my gosh! Which ones? You bought skins?
For what it's worth, my name is Latus. I appreciate the rescue, but Aemon, everything I know.
I'm gonna have some
It's
Timmies
all gone.
since I'll be in Murica soon and I won't have
Isn't
any of
worth
this
much.
later.
But take this. Perhaps it will aid you against that monster.
What's up, Hopeworth? Things are popping up in the States? All over the States or just the East Coast? Cause... yeah. I think I need eye drops in my eyes. It's feeling kind of dry. Oki Siren? Yes! Black Cat Biker? Oh my gosh. Did you pop your balloons for the events? Because you know, they're pretty good. Also, I really want to do Community Day. Mecha Chameleon. When that will be, I don't know. Armor? Energy shield. Energy shield. Ice strike. When do I turn into a fist monk? Do I just do palm? Should I just be doing palm, to be honest? I should be just be doing palm, right? Vaulting impact. Ice palm? Can I do ice palm? What's the Slotskis? 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 When you get the option? Oh, okay, okay. So it's not ready yet. I'm almost there. Menus and rivals are gacha coded? Yeah. It's hard to get them. Cinnamon rolls are so good.
There is only one thing for certain. Count Gianor must die. He ordered the guard to round up everyone in the village, and when we resisted, they burned it to the ground. Enter the manor. Take our vengeance upon him. Thank you.
Okay. I don't even know why I have strength in my belt. Should I get something else? It doesn't really matter, right? I should pick up more belts. Because... I don't think I've been maxing hard enough. I forgot what I was gonna do. What's this? Oh. Where's the skill tree? Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Which way is the fisting? Over here? Shatter palm? Is this the fisting? So I gotta go up here eventually. Increase area damage. Should go this way anyways, right? Transfer days on hit. Oh man, I already went the other way. Hollow palm fist. Oh, the search bar. Hollow. Oh! This fancy thing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let me grab my order. Bruh. It's not here? Hi, Taste. I don't understand. Oh, never mind. It's not here yet. I thought it said it was ready. It's not ready. My fault. Whew. It'll be the first time in a minute since I've gotten coffee. Well, I sure hope I don't crash for this. Get more! Appreciate it. Can you imagine making friends with people by starting it with, "Hi, my name is Joe, and my vice is coffee. What's yours?" You think that'll go well? Ayo! It blew. Oh my, what the hell? Fire breathing. You'd make it work? You guys wouldn't introduce yourself like that? How do you guys even introduce yourself? Hi, my name is Anwa and my vice is ponies. No, really? Okay, I need you guys to introduce yourself in that exact format. Right now. I'll make coffee. Okay, Brigade. Why would they fault you for improving their life? I'm improving whose life? Almost prominent, yes. No, you have to say vice. My vice. You're doing it wrong, unit. You're not treating it seriously. Oh my god. Ow. Did you guys hear the thunder? It's thundering. I might actually have to go outside for a second and close the window and the door. I left the window open. Is it the game or is it outside? Oh my god, it's both. I'll be right back. My fault, gang. I'll only have to go one more time to grab milk and, you know, go to the store and grab milk. Oh, hello. Whoa, Sarah. Hello. Hello. Thanks for the raid. How was the stream? What were you doing? Hi, this is my new. Hi, J-Ent. Soliloquy. Amerido smell. Wait, you streamed for a long time. Yakuza, oh right. How is it? Do you get a lot of girlfriends? Hi, Asian. Wait, what the heck? Hi, Nicole. I'm playing the Monk Fister. I punch things. But right now I have a stick because I'm overcompensating. Until I can fist. Still no girlfriends? Ooh. We gotta fix that real quick. Oh. Ah! Also, I hope you do end up playing Kingdom Hearts. I think you would enjoy it. Oh, what the heck is this guy? Where'd it go? I was gone for a second to close the window in the car. I will have to go again for a second to grab my drink order. Yep. Do I have to answer the pinned message? You don't have to answer anything you don't want to. It is a It's all up to you. Wait, what is this? This is a door? No, never mind. Is there anything over here?
By decree of the Count of Ogham, all
Nope.
men must work a third shift and continue excavating until further notice. Any man caught resting will meet the executioner's axe.
Secret
Or the
handshake?
gallows noose.
I did not say that. Also, Zara, do you have a type? What do you look for in the male game character type? Or female. But I feel like it's not talked about enough for male characters. Because lately I've been seeing a lot of Love and Deep Space in my For You page. This is the reason why I'm asking. I'm just like... It's pretty forward. I'm talking about male characters! Yeah, first year I'll be telling me I'm a vampire. And now now I'm too forward. Or looks, specifically looks. Like if there's a specific type of male character in terms of looks and like in terms of attractiveness as well, specifically attractiveness. Do I have to wash my hand before? Before what? Before what? Learning about show, but I'm not a vampire! Bro. This is misinformation, you guys. Holy lord. I might actually have to focus. It kinda hurt.
Back to the sword.
Someone like Leon, Kiryu, but usually it's the aura they give. Like, it can be ugly character, but with attractiveness. Okay. Body count? Huh? No, body pillow. Body pillow count, y'all. Read! Stop watching anime and read! It's Shrek. Like, Shrek is a respectable answer. Okay, thank God. This one is in... Like, what the heck? Tripping apple or thunderstorms. My order is here. I'll be right back. One sec on call. Oh, okay. Hi, Vinny. I was in the gym and I see a question asking about my body pillow count. Yes. Stop watching anime. Did I say that? I don't think I said that. Did I say that? I don't think so. Doing legs workout? Yeah, I've been in and out for like so many times today. The most amount of in and outs in 1 hour? Under an hour? In and outs, no burger. Or... Okay. Wait, you guys didn't even do your... I almost forgot. You were supposed to give me your introduction. Introduce yourselves. Hi, my name is... And then my vice. My vice is... No body... Not having a body kill does not count. Have to have a serious answer? It doesn't have to be serious, it's just a real one. I emerged from the heathen lands many years ago, abandoning my firstborn and all family ties. Okay, that kind of goes hard. But also sounds really lonely. Are you okay? Holy shit, that fire damage is crazy. Oh. My vice is making people feel seen. I don't know if you guys are like... How is this question so hard? Why is it so hard for you guys? How is that a vice? Please, explain. How is that a vice? Do you know what a vice means? I'm actually blowing my top for this. There's steam coming out. Is this a support group now? I mean, are you gonna introduce yourself, Morphine? Are you going to introduce yourself? You guys are saying, okay, this is what you sound like. Hi, my name is Sho, and my vice is I'm really too good at games. That's what you sound like. Be for real.
Soldiers of Ogham, the outside threat grows ever stronger. Whispers of betrayal echo within my very halls. We can no longer tolerate any risk.
My vice is
Use lethal force against those who suspect foul. Speak.
my steak too juicy, my lobster too buttery, bruh.
Any suspects. Seek out the victims within the room and raise their homes to the ground. We must send a clear message. Leave no stone unturned.
I am morphine and my vice is being too good at games as well. And I guess smoking too much hookah. Yeah, there we go. I mean, he did both. My vice is I'm too kind. I'm morphine. I don't know what a vice is, that's why I haven't answered. It's like a thing that holds you back a little bit. That you could like... You could... max level yourself if you weren't stuck with this little thing that you gotta do. Prioritizing others does hold me back. Okay, but you gotta say it in like that, you know? Like, I prioritize others' well-being over my own. That would be advice. Yes, I agree. My vice is gambling? Are you a gotcha person? We shared a brain cell for a minute. What the heck? You said that when I said that? That's crazy. Watching stream? That's your vice? That's not a vice. We take that back. I just like olives. Is that really a vice? That would be a vice if that's in every food you eat. My vice is my own insecurity and anxiety. Anxiety is rough. Hi, Josh. I'm Josh. My vice is complaining about things that can easily fix but being too lazy to fix them. Ooh. My vice is laziness. Rather than laziness, is it potentially lack of motivation? Thanks for the hearts. Being too kind can be advice. Imagine having everyone, including criminals, not knowing because they asked nicely for your help. True. Hi, I'm Numbers. And my vice is overthinking everything, even things that should be simple, like cooking. Okay, that's a vice. How many vices are we allowed to have? You're allowed to say one. I don't play gacha games? Oh. You still can't have my blood? You finally came home? Hi, criminal. Yeah, for now. You know. My vice is watching show Drive. Me? Oh, because of the- oh man, I wish I could take this with me. My Wii U. I wish Nicole had any interest in driving on in Forza. The blood bank wants my blood because my blood is a zero negative. Oh. That is a pretty important blood type. Laziness and motivation. That's fair. Is there something you want to do that you can't find yourself doing? Could get yourself to do? The number one thing stopping you from being great is executive dysfunction. I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much. I wasted my one. Oh no. Sucks to suck. Stream streaks are my vice? Wait, what's that mean? Need context. What earbuds do you use? I just use a regular AirPod. Not AirPod, phone, Apple thing. Not that I think they're good, but they're the ones that fit my ears the best. Like, I don't like silicone things because I have a tendency to move my ears. You see this? Every time I do this, like, subconsciously or without thinking, the earbuds, anything that's silicone, just like leaves. And then I lose it. What is Vice? Oh, whoa, Nicole's back. Someone explain Vice. Oh, thanks, Pam. I wasted my only one on a joke? That's crazy. That was a joke? So you're not a gambler? Are you collecting the vices and absorbing them for us? No, you guys. It's to make you guys more self-aware. I'm V and my advice is I can't read good or spell. Oh my gosh. Actually, that's kind of... yeah. Driving in games is tough for me. But what if you had a wheel, though, Nicole? What if you have a wheel? And, a stick. And you learn stick driving. And we could race. Show's vice is staying up at 5 a.m. reading... Hello? That's crazy. And it's also not just at 5 a.m. It's like at 9 a.m., 12 a.m., 12 p.m. Just before stream a.m. Sometimes I'm late because of that. Hidden show talent. You can just move your ears like a cat? Yes. Guilty pleasure? Is that a guilty pleasure? I guess you could say it's more like a guilty pleasure. Because you have to enjoy it, right? The thing that's a vice. 2020 vision, she would be unstoppable. Oh. Reading smut yaoi on stream sometime. I was just saying how I don't have anybody to talk to about yaoi. So I'm guessing you gotta start reading yaoi now, Nicole. So we can talk about yaoi. I'm a gambler but not a gambling addict. That's fair. A personal failing you indulge in. That is a good way to put it. I need to set up a wheel. That's even worse? What do you mean that's even worse? It's okay, I'm very late today, you're fine. You always come back, right? Oh! When did Passive Exile get attractive female streamers? Huh? I think I might want to read my Yuri. Read Yuri. Yes! We could do that too! I actually love Yuri. If you want to read Yuri, we can read Yuri. I'm not gonna lie, my genre of my reading genre is a little twisted. It's a little twisted. Have you ever been to YaoiCon? Nope. Wait, there's a YaoiCon? And I didn't know? There's this manga where the girl thinks another girl with a mask is the guy, but there's a girl. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? No! Wait, what? That sounds hot. Which one's that? There was this one I was reading. I haven't caught up to it yet, but basically she's kind of like a really tall girl. And she ends up like playing the role of the mask female, masculine female in a school. Well, she actually wanted to be really girly. Yeah. And then there was like a reverse trope type thing where the really average height girl was super pretty and femme looking, but her personality was way more mask, I guess. I don't remember the name of that one, but that was a fun read. I love that story. The guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. Wait, I think I remember reading that. A Yaoi-con in my state? Which one's that? Heated Rivalry? I've been wanting to watch Heated Rivalry. I haven't. I missed a bit of the conversation. What we're reading? Yaoi or Yuri? I wanna watch that so bad. That's not all I read. What the heck? That's crazy. I'm down to go to a Yaoi-con? I guess I should go to Yaoi-con sometime. I wonder if they have a Yuri-con. I have the English language for the word rivalry? Why? Defunct? It doesn't exist anymore? No way. The hardest word to say, rivalry? Rivalry? Off just word with no images? Okay. Sometimes they have good descriptions of characters. Sometimes. Like in the book that we were reading? The book we were reading for book club? Vicious? I have a pretty distinct image of characters in that story. Like their face. RIP Brazil. Did you just finish the game? That's all good, Alpha. Norway's winning soccer football. Soccer football almost became a thing in Canada until we lost. To Yuri-con I go. The game's not finished yet? Oh, you guys are preemptively saying that. That's crazy. I want a book club, but my friends don't read. Join our book club in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Which we haven't yet picked another book to read because I haven't been at a library in a minute. Or a bookstore. I like the idea of going to a bookstore and picking out a book that way. Rather than looking up online and seeing like a list of books. I don't know, I just like it better. So I haven't been into a book or a library in a minute. Well, technically I was at a library the other day, but that's for my niece, and she's a literal toddler. That's not the same. Ruby ring. Oh shit, there's a golden epic elite? They're called elites? Wait, is elite one of those words that trigger you guys when I say it like that? I can't remember. Anyways. Elite? Wait,
By decree of the Count
I feel like
of Ogum,
I said it
effective immediately,
a certain way and
all
people were up in
crimes are
arms
now
about it.
punishable by hanging until death.
I miss judging a book by
Criminals
its
will have
cover.
their bodies
Exactly.
thrown into the pit.
I miss... Well, not exactly, but I like going into a bookstore, seeing a nice cover, or maybe the title is incentivizing, and then opening it up in like a random page, and then reading a page from that. And then being like, will I continue or not? That's how I managed to find the Vicious book. The only problem with this is that bookstores are highly curated, especially Barnes & Noble. Or if you're in Canada, Indigo. Like, they have massive censorship with regards to what kind of books they sell. I want to go to like a non corporate bookstore, like a mom and pop bookstore. But those are really rough to even find just because, yeah, the big ones, the big kahuna bookstores keep trying to shut them down. Independent bookstores, yeah. Is that about Yaoi again? No, Barnes and Nobles. I like not knowing what to loan from a library and just finding something cool. True. Sometimes you just be picking things up and reading it. I never walked into a bookstore? Because you just didn't want to? Or what? Feels better supporting smaller businesses. True. Also very, very true. I remember when I was in Amsterdam and we went to a bookstore, a used bookstore, no less. And the place was amazing. I couldn't find the book I wanted, but my gosh. I could have been there for hours if I wasn't with friends. Honestly, I thought everyone wanted to leave way sooner. So I was like, Quite a few nice independent bookstores in NorCal. NorCal? I've never even been to NorCal. Is it normal for people to drive up to NorCal from SoCal? Or do people tend to fly more? Is it more common to fly? Because I was looking at it, and because I wanted to go to a concert somewhere in NorCal, and I was like, how far is it to drive? It was 6 goddamn hours! 6 hours! You guys be driving that shit? Wait, what the? Where'd he come from? Independent Specialist. Super old archive. There used to be a Books A Million near me. There's a bookstore in... I don't even know if it's still around anymore. Hang on. Let me check something real quick. Oh, there was the world's biggest bookstore in Toronto, but it closed down. I'm so sad. I used to go there all the time. Yeah. I thought it was so cool because it's huge. Is there nobody in the gallows? Hang on. What in the... Oh my gosh. Uh... Just checking with my sister. We're supposed to have dinner tonight. for her birthday. Wait, there's a checkpoint here. Shouldn't there be a... I don't know, something... Oh, maybe it's this thing. Norway wins. Uh-oh. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Abandoned bookstore? How would you know if bookstore is abandoned? Grab a tea and just read for half the day. That sounds really nice. Thanks, guys. What do we want in terms of skill? Detonate living. Minion. Fragments of the past. Frost Flame Nova. Oh, this is kind of cool. Was it pick up a gift? Okay. You don't like bookstores? Half-price books, it sounds cool. A skill that looks like you? Frostflame? Repulsion? Conductive? Concussive? Wait, why doesn't it give me any... What's a Rizian Pile? Okay, let's do Frostframe. Go! Oh shit! Here we go. What the? Oh, more! Ah. I like to smell bookstores. I like to smell the books. Feeling of turning off phone and just reading is therapeutic. It is. It's actually really therapeutic. Woohoo! I don't know what I got. Let's see, what is it? Frost Flame Nova. Do I have this? Why does it feel like I have it? Skills? I don't have it. I will change this to Frost Flame Nova. It's kind of dark in here. Yeah, it is dark. The only book I know is my wallet. That's... I want to start reading vampire books. What? I'm not a vampire. Stop. Did you finish reading that one vampire book that you had? I want to read a good vampire book that has like more than just romance. Sometimes when I read a romance novel, it feels like it caters too hard to be. It's like the males are so performative sometimes in the romance novels. I just can't. Empire of the Vampire. You should read Interview with the Vampire. I have read that book. I read it. Let the Right One based off a book? Of what? You look more like a vampire, I'll be your werewolf. Okay. I mean, I'll be a vampire if you're the werewolf. Weren't we gonna do that before? Actually, I don't remember what we were gonna do. Echopraxia. That's a word. The men in romance novels are carrying romance novels. There is a romance novel that I wanted to read. I can't remember what it was called though. Only because somebody made a painting based on that novel. And it looked so... It was like... It made me feel something, basically. I was just like, what the heck? That was deep. What is your take on that? Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf? If I have to pick, I prefer werewolves. I think there's more loyalty in werewolves. Vampires are so lonely. They just have better stuff. True. We need more werewolf Arthurs. Werewolf novels out there. We need more of those out there. I like the idea of being a part of a pack. But they're hairy. Though there's nothing wrong with being hairy. Absolutely nothing wrong with being hairy. The ones I was looking for in Thailand? You're talking about the Little Prince? I wonder how this... Wait, doesn't this work? Oh, I need ignited enemies. So I need fire for that? Wait, I think I picked the wrong one then. I knew you would pick werewolves, but then thinking about loyalty. Why? Because you think I'm a furry? Werewolves. Oh. As a werewolf myself, I'm happier. What the? With this than being a vampire, the constant thirst for blood. I just need to worry about the moon once in a while. That's actually a good. That's a good reason. I just love both a lot. I think the way vampires are written, some vampire stories I'm not a fan of. I did enjoy Interview with the Vampire though. And I've read some Anne Rice before. Lestat, yes! Hi Tough, chat liking Twilight today or something? Yo, that's crazy. That's not what we're saying. Hi Ansha.
Walls carry a subtle beat of a monstrous heart.
And if chat did like Twilight, that's not a bad thing either. Holy shoot, that's the blood loss is crazy. Not like me last week. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Oh, I read that online. That thing's online. Written by Kelly Armstrong. Wait, what? Really? Is it a trilogy or just a one-off? A staple of the urban fantasy genre, this book follows Elena Michaels, the world's only female werewolf, as she tries to balance normal human life. The blade demands her act. Oh! That sounds interesting. In upstate New York? New York mentioned. And Jay's not even here, that frick. He's still working, bro. Can you imagine? I'll go to Barnes & Nobles in Texas to pick it up. Yeah, we can go to Barnes & Nobles. Wait, is there one in Texas? What do they even have there? Other World Series? Wait, that's... I hope it's a good novel. Oh my god. The bleed is insane. The physical copies? True. It would be nice to have a physical copy. Because we like the physical copies. Especially in books. I love smelling books. My favorite pastime. And eat alioli. What? 13 books is crazy. That's a lot. How long has it been out for? Sony just like that? Ooh. We don't say Sony anymore. We call them Loney, okay? Oh. Library sniffer. And? You said that like that it was a bad thing. want clone piece. Huh? Wait, what? IPS Dune, Otherworld series of highly rated, widely considered classic of the early 2000s urban fantasy genre. Ooh. Strong ratings? Love that. Oh. Imagine you invite Sho over to your house, but then you have to excuse yourself for a few minutes and you return to Sho rifling through your bookshelf, taking whiffs. And? You saying books can't be sniffed? Two teams of wipers within 10 minutes of playing. 2 teams? I don't like gacha games, even though they're not really gacha games. Gacha games. That's hard. Hi, Bryce. Sorry, what was sold to me as the first isekai? Chronos of Thomas Covenant. Looks like he's working out. He's doing a lot of work. That's all the monks do. They work out. Is this the location of the count? That might be the location of the count. Also, if you ever see me look like a vampire, it's a cosplay, okay? It's not me. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Ah! Uh-oh. 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 Oh, bruh, the hallways are too narrow, bruh. I hate it here. I'm tired. I'm just gonna... Ah! I'm just gonna... whip her. Ah!
Vanquished.
Nice. Alt cap. Evasion rating 58. Go. Empyrean Pharaoh. Okay. That's pretty good. Fire resist. Maybe I should use this. Wait, I can use 2! I can put on 2 rings! Multiple supernatural groups. The stream is lagging? Uh-oh. Is it lagging? I've never seen you age? What does that even mean? Body pillow count? Body pillow? I don't have a single body pillow. It's only on YouTube? Aw, man. Sorry, YouTube. I gotta optimize it another time. Is this game fire? Yeah. If you ever see show biting someone in the neck for blood is also part of the cosplay, yes. That's LARPing, y'all. You guys know what LARPing means. Oh my god, he pushed me into the wall. Yo, what the- oh! Oh! Body blocked. That was close. Hi, Vindy. I can't even tell if you just got home. You just woke up. Just finished playing a game. I can't tell. Is it lagging again? I'll have to check later. After this fight. Let's see. Oh shit, that was